Peace, Aries. How you doing? I hope all is well with you. Aries, we're going to jump right into it. But before we do, my name is Key and this is Kind of Sweet Tea and I'll be your reader for today. Please turn on your notification bell so you know when I post my videos. And if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it if you stuck around. But let's go ahead and get into it for the Aries energy. I don't know, maybe you smoke too much. Maybe you're having a hard time smoking. No, hard time quitting. Yeah, you should really consider it. I taste it, and I don't smoke cigarettes. Okay, you should really consider. Maybe that's something that you've been working on. Someone around you has been working on. But the cigarette smell or the cigarette taste is starting to become loud. I don't know. But let's get into it. For the Aries energy, that was a Magician at the bottom of the deck, so you could be trying to get something that you want. You may be emotionally connected to someone, or someone is emotionally connected to you. They could be using their intuition to find themselves calling you in. I don't know why I said that. Calling you in. You have the Chariot energy. They may want you to come to them, or they want to come to you. Could be connected to a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could also be moving in a positive direction. Yeah, Two of Wands. At the moment, you might be at a crossroads about which direction you want to go in. Seven of Wands. You could be finding yourself becoming a little defensive when you tell people about the direction that you want to go into. They might be telling you not to go that direction, or go in that way. Do not go after the Queen of Cups, or don't be like the Queen of Cups. For Aries. Yeah, patience. Temperance energy. You could be connected to a Sagittarius. You don't have to be. The King of Cups energy showed up very heavily in the Sagittarius reading. You might want to check it out if you're connected to a Sagittarius. You got the Knight of Pentacles energy here. You know, somebody might be waiting for you. Like I said, somebody could be calling you in, or you could be calling someone in, and there could be an energy of wait or patience needed, because it might be taking this time, or maybe there's something that you're trying to manifest, and that brings you emotional fulfillment. And maybe you're considering moving or choosing a new direction, and you may just be sitting with that thought right now about which direction you should go into, which offer you should accept. I don't know what. You have the Empress, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Rods. And this could be about your direction that you're going with yourself, right? Yeah, there goes that energy of determination, right? And also the Queen of Rods is very determined, right? There's something that you want, but this Empress is whole. And I feel like you might be listening to your intuition about which direction, or where you want to be, what you want to do, who you want to be. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Yeah, there goes the Knight of Cups energy here. Like, I feel like you're literally, look at it. It looks like the Queen of Cups is calling in her Knight of Cups. Calling in someone that's going to be emotionally available for her. Yeah, because I feel like she mastered something. Or she's expecting this person to have mastered something. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, someone's not happy being single anymore, or independent. Yeah, they're trying to manifest something. A message with options. Someone's trying to manifest something. Whoever this Queen of Rods is, it could very well be you, Aries, trying to manifest someone. Maybe someone who has mastered their intuition. like coming in to like receive you. Tell me about the Two of Wands, the Magician. Yeah. You've been thinking about which direction you want to go in. Look at that. You no longer want to dwell on the past. You want to move forward. There's something that you want to move away from, and you might be waiting for someone to come in to kind of like have new energy. But have that experience to understand their intuition. Maybe you want a new reader. Maybe you want someone with new knowledge. You could be looking for someone who can help you perform some type of magic or spell work. Maybe you feel like whatever is happening here or there is no longer working and you want to go somewhere else. Tell me about the Temperance. Tell me about the Temperance. It's like whatever this High Priestess or you, maybe you like, I'm not learning any, or I've already mastered this and I need to go somewhere else to get my 9th cup. Tell me about the Temperance. To get my wish fulfillment, there's something that I want and then I have to move in a different direction to get what I want. Tell me, or go somewhere else to get what I want. The Four of Pentacles. You're saying to yourself, or someone is saying, don't move forward, don't move. Yeah, don't move. There's something, don't move toward new yet. That don't make sense. The Four of Wands with the Sun card. Maybe I'm reading that wrong, okay? Or hold on to the new opportunities, right? The Sun fell right on top of the Fool when I said that. Yeah. Hold on to new opportunities, okay? Don't lose faith. Yeah, they're saying don't lose faith. Four of Wands, Sun card. And be very mindful about the offers you accept. What is the outcome for Aries? I'm going to read that in a second. That's the Two of Pentacles, by the way. What is the best advice or outcome for Aries? Aries, your energy is here. You got the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Empress. There's some type of anxiety surrounding a spouse or a wife or a mother. Alright, so you're going to be in control of your stability here, okay? There is a lot of responsibilities for you that you have, Aries, and I feel like you're working on multitasking or prioritizing. But ultimately, I feel like you may want some sort of stable home or stable environment. And that could be what it is that you want. You want to hold on to, you know, having the new emotional fulfillment, because you're leaving a place that is no longer satisfying you and moving to your 9th cup. And here's your 9th cup, and this is showing you that you may have to move into a new direction, and that direction will be stability. You having control over the stability of your stability. Your intuition may be telling you something about your priorities, Aries. And it may have a lot to do with another individual, because this is the husband and wife in the deck, right? Even if you're not married, this is about, you know, balance, and this is about control. So you may feel right now that you are lacking balance, but you are trying to gain control. This is a new cycle that's going to lead you into a new direction for success. But if you know, prioritize or are able to multitask, because I feel like there's things that you still have to handle that you're currently in place with, but while you're calling in something that you actually want, you're manifesting something that you want, leaving something that no longer serves you, and holding on to receiving your brand new beginning and holding on to that. All right, Aries, if you are still around at this point, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Peace. Thank you.